So since we've had a rise in people, riding on scooters, we've also had a rise in accidents on scooters, and so it's come to the level where it's in the high risk activity zone. And so we just want to put some attention on it. So folks are going to have to fill out the high risk activity form. They're going to have to get with their commander. They get some face-to-face time with their commander before they start setting down that scooter. And then our safety team's done a great job. They've created a scooter safety course here that folks can take on Saturdays. We got one coming up tomorrow and another one on the 23rd of September and another one on the 7th of October. We do a couple of those a month. We're trying to grow our instructor cadre so we can do more than a couple of those a month, and so hopefully it'll help you be a safer rider. And if you're interested in that, they've got a SharePoint page out there. Go ahead and sign up for it, and I'd recommend it so we don't have as many scooter accidents as we've seen. So the 39th Contracting Squadron, pretty young by Incirlik standards, because most of our squadrons were kind of 1950s based. And of course, this is their colors green, which I have on here, and obviously their emblem on this shirt was approved on October 25th, 1994. And on the emblem, it's got three swords, which stands for honor, integrity, and trust. And that's really kind of the three legs of contracting that they have to uphold when they're doing that. But even in their short tenure, right, they've only been around about 24 years or so, they've still collected 9 Outstanding Unit Awards, with the last one being awarded from January 1st to December 31st, 2014. So they picked up some hardware along the way. And the cool thing about the Contracting Squadron is, man, they're like our face of the base outside, because they get to deal with a lot of the Turkish businessmen, and when they're doing contracting work out there for them and getting quality of life stuff for the base or mission stuff. And so really they're the airmen that everybody's seeing outside the wire, because they're talking to folks outside. So it's pretty cool squadron to be a part of. And I think it's great that we're talking about them today, because it's going to be a big month for them, because as we close out the fiscal year, well, those guys are going to be busy trying to close out all the contracts to get those done before the end of September. And I know there's going to be some long hours, but they'll get it done. They'll continue to make history just like they've done every day in either OIR or for the 39th Air Base Wing mission. So shout out to contracting. So in Syria, 186 strike missions and 290 targets got hit. And then in Iraq, another 33 strikes along with 97 targets that got hit. So totaling over 200 missions there, and nearly 400 targets were hit just last week. So a really big week for the team. And I think when you take a look at what's going on in OIR, obviously the big push down in Raqqa, things are going well. I think a lot of momentum's on our side, and I think we can give thanks to all the airmen and our deployed folks on this base for getting that done, because things are looking good.